Thank you very much, Paul. We're ready to get ourselves into Game 2 between Team Secret and Mineski, and the drafts are out. Final pick.
That's so leveled. For an offlane hero, this is amazing. If he was here by himself at the start, Undyne or Winter Wyvern could have stole his own.
They want to go straight in with the Mana Void. It doesn't do a lot of damage level 1, but it looks with the Splinter Blast and the Tombstone, they're going to get the first blood, and it will go the way of Cuckoo there. So Mineski finding what they were looking for and finally managing to get a kill on the board. Stalker will be looking for that urn. And Misery, he's more than halfway towards getting those arcanes. And they'll continue to trade the farm. Maybe at this point, we'll see the supports be okay. Envy top lane. Very nice indeed. Managed to move in there with the Sonic Wave, and they managed to do it in tandem with the Darkseas. Ryo's been having a great time at the top. Level 7. He's really recovered from the fact that he was getting harassed back at the start. He's starting to get that CS. Envy looking to wrap around potentially. Same time, mid lane, they're going down Parlay down with the focus fire, they'll get it. Raging Potato picks up that kill. And a second pick off now for Mineski. If they want to try and turn, Sonic Wave is up as well. If Mineski come too close to this Tide Hunter, Misery may just want to look to pop it. They're coming up the lane. Misery's there hiding. He's going to move forward. There's your Ravage. Sonic Wave to follow up as well. Straight into the middle. There's one. They get the Shadow Strike out to Potato. He did get the win run off, but I'm sure they'll chase this down for a second kill. TP reactions are coming through, and that's going to be enough to turn this. They're going to force Misery back. They've got the Arctic Burn slowed down. Envy's still sticking about for this. In fact, he blinks forward. He wants to try and get the kill, but he can't quite close the gap. And now the slow's on him. Envy could be in trouble. He's desperate for the kill. There we go. He does get it, but now is he going to be able to get himself out? He's got a TP. He's got to blink in 2 seconds. I think he's going to be fine. He's going to get away with this. He blinks. He TPs. He got the kill, and he gets himself home. Envy.
That was looking scary, man. That Arctic Burn.
Weehar and Pylite die here on the side of Secret. We'll see if they can get the jump here. Are they going to be able to do this though? Because the fairly tanky Pylite is caught between 3. Jesse Vash is also moving in. Pylite looking to see if he can take the courier. He's going to pop the Night Tide, but the slows are too much. He's trying to get himself out of there, but the vacuum's down, and they'll get themselves the Night Stalker. So they take down the NS. He will be out for the count. To find the tier 1 trade, and Boosted Travel now picked up here onto this, and Misery's thinking about it, but Raging Potato with that haste rune, a little bit too speedy.
Oh, the shackle on Envy!
Latching beautifully, they've got the damage though with the Witch's Curse, they should do as well. They'll take the kill onto Envy, lovely play there from Raging and Jules, and they'll try and look for more. Chasing down Misery here with this haste rune. There's your Boosted Travel, Weehar coming in, the Ravage, and he's going to look for the Razors. He takes down the kill onto Wind Ranger. They'll try and see if they can get some more, and meanwhile in the mid lane, Puppy's caught out by them, but he'll Shallow Grave himself, heal up as well, looking for the Razors onto Jules, getting himself into the sidelines.
Will he live?
Still in the mid lane, Puppy lived, he got himself out, and now Jesse Vash trying to chase back onto Pylite Dine. It looks like it will just be Envy and Potato going down there. No one else to fall. Want to wait for that before they try and fight again.
Instead, they just
gonna go?
Focus on mid. Smoke was used by Secret. They're gonna come from the back. Jesse Vash in trouble.
Yeah, drops down the Tombstone here. They'll focus out, take it down. There's your curse. They want to Misery. The wall's down as well. It's a lot of illusions. But Weave comes out here from Puppy. Secret's still looking pretty good. They're focusing the attention towards the Darkseer. He'll pop the mech, but he's gonna get popped himself. That's the Darkseer down. Puppy Shallow Graving himself. Mech goes through Misery. There's your Mana Void. Secret's gonna fall here, and this illusion here of the Shadow Fiend's doing a fair bit. Weehart looking for the Requiem, the Sonic Wave as well. He's actually gonna hold on to the Requiem because they don't need it. Double kill for the SF as he manages to raise down the Undying as well. And looks like this one will end as a 3-for-1, and Secret do come out on top, even though it was a very nice curve.
It's going to be a while until Winter's Curse really feels strong, other than for the defensive standpoint, like the fact that it stuns.
Pylite moving in top. Shackle's not going to latch to get the silence onto Raging. Misery and Envy are there as well. They'll look to get the kill on the Wind Ranger, and they'll get it. He's now down for 50 seconds.
No stun.
Tis mine.
Pylite leading it in towards the mid. You're going to get Weehar coming in with his Shadow Blade. And Darkseer could be in trouble there if they get the Void. So mid lane Puppy's being chased. Look at the fear. There's your Void. And here's the damage here from this Shadow Fiend. Weehar now dominating as he picks up yet another kill.
Not going to feel too bad about it.
Oh, Raging Potato. He needs to get himself out. He's got a win run. He's got a TP and hope for the best. He's looking to hide here. Can they get the cancel? Can they get the vision? Yes, they can. They've got the Void out, and that's going to be Potato going down. Another pick off for Secret.
What a huge kill. So that'll be Ags for Wind Ranger, but 1-4-1 on a hero that can do a lot of damage. This is looking bad. Ult on Misery mid.
They got Cuckoo moving in as well, but Misery is just going to pop the greaves and try and walk it off. Edge
the Ravage
Sonic Wave onto 4. Misery will still go down. Secret, do they have to follow to clean this one up? They've got a cold embrace onto Cuckoo, keeping him alive. Envy trying to move forward with a Screen Burst. They can't quite get the anti-mage. Shadow Strike's going to tick him down. He's going to look for the TP back to base, and he's going to be alright. Gets himself back to the fountain. So Secret, even though the combo was there, it just wasn't enough damage to get...
Gold. Each one is 100 gold. So that's 500 gold that one of these supports doesn't have. The Undying to be specific. And this guy's nothing. He's got a Wands and an Arcane Boots. And he's forced to buy all these because he bought an extra 25% that he can throw on the Shadow Fiend when Shadow Fiend goes high ground.
It's going to be disgusting.
So Secret is very likely going to go do some pushing here. Or they'll wait until they
this mid, but there is a sentry. Jules is going to see it, but he's only going to see his own demise potentially. Will drop the Winter's Curse, but Puppey and Pylite die there. They'll clean up the Wyvern.
I don't think that was worth it. I mean, he could have ultied, TP'd. I guess he also had the Glimmer Cape, but...
Oh, Manta is there from Cuckoo. He's going to blink back, but he blinks into Misery, and Misery does have a Ravage if they want to try and control the aim, and they will. They'll pop the Ravage. They get the damage there with the physical burst from Puppey. It counts as a double kill as he moved across from that Wyvern kill in the mid lane. Ice
so good.
Is looking to be that unstoppable force at this point. Ice, look at the racks just melt. There's a focus fight, but he just doesn't care. It's not doing any damage with the Solar Crest laid down onto Weehaw. He's evading half of the shots. They'll attempt for a shackle. They'll move Cuckoo in. But he just turns around and hits back at the anti-mage, and they've got to walk themselves back off.
This is the reason Shadow Fiend is so popular right now and seen so valuable. They'll from the side, Jesse Bash.
They'll drop a wall here, Mineski, but they've lost the Undying. We are just playing around the wall. There's going to be the mid lane racks gone. And now they head down to the bottom to look for more. Cuckoo blinking out. And Envy's going to blink forward. Cuckoo popping the Manta. They'll get the silence on the right one. Envy's lost a lot of mana. He will now pop the BKB. Try and right click back onto Cuckoo. They'll take down the anti-mage. Unstoppable for Weehaw as he also takes down the Winter Wyvern. And only 2 left on the map here for Mineski. Secret. Pretty insane. Game 1, we saw them struggle a bit in the other game against Mineski, but they turned it up for the late game, and in this game, Secret, they've been turned on from the start.
They are just completely outclassing Mineski in this game. They got so much more farm naturally. There's the Ravage initiation.
Straight in, and they'll look to find some kills with this one. Right, will pop the Greaves. There'll be a buyback from Anti-Mage. Nice mana void onto Envy. Envy will blink himself out. They'll put the Manta, look towards Misery. It's a vacuum, but there's no wall to follow up at this point, and Puppey's there with the Shadow Waves. They'll heal themselves back up, and Weehaw just continues to sit there, go for the objectives, hit Zerax, and they'll take a second set down away from the side of Mineski here.
Top 2, top 3 teams in the entire tournament. They're very far behind this game.
And there we go. Envy just moving forward. There's an MKB now on Weehaw as well. It's just getting scary and scarier. Mineski are smoked up. They're going to look for an engagement. They've got all the ultimates. It's Misery, the one that's revealing himself at the moment in the lane. At the same time, Envy's going to find the pick of onto Room Ranger. So they've already taken out Raging Potato. Cuckoo blink himself out, and they'll enter the fight here. Envy, they'll drop the wall on him, but the BKB's out from the man. There's just Sonic Wave flying through. Does actually clip both Jules and the Darks here. They'll get off the Winter's Curse. Turning on to Envy. Can they actually kill him in time? No, it's a double kill for Envy. Monster kill streak for Weehaw. Make that a triple kill. And Secret playing on a totally different level to that of Mineski in this game, and they take it 33 minutes in, 20-7, Purge.
They made that look pretty straightforward, honestly. Won all their lanes, got the items they needed. Yeah, they died here and there. Mineski had a couple good ganks and stuff like that, but they just consistently stayed ahead in farm, in warding. They always knew where their opponents were.